Hi, and welcome to Back to School Night 2020. My name is Brandon Campbell. I teach life skills grades 9 through 12 at Corona High School. A little about me. This is my 10th year teaching in CNUSD, my 6th year at Corona High School. I received my bachelor's degree from UC Irvine, my teaching credential from Chapman University. My wife is also a teacher. She teaches at an elementary school, and we have two sons, Holden 4, Harrison, or Harry, who is 1. On this page, you will find all my contact information, which can also be found at the class website at the top. Quickest way to get a hold of me is through my email if you have not set up Remind yet, or my Google Voice number. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 1:20 to 2:45, and you can email me during that time. And if we need to discuss something in detail, I can set up a Zoom or a phone call. Down in the middle below, I have our Zoom meeting ID and passcode, and I have a waiting room set up, so once you enter, I will let you in. That is offered every Monday through Friday, 8:15 and 10:36. And this is our remote schedule right here. So Monday through Friday at 8:15, block 1, we do a whole class Zoom with Tuesdays and Thursdays PE/APE come in to work with the kids on some exercises before we start our lesson. And on Fridays, our speech and language pathologist does a lesson with me to work on those speech skills for those who have speech services. The second block of the day, which would be periods 3 and 4, that's a time for the students to work independently on our online curriculum, News to You and Unique, which can be accessed through the class website. And they can also use this time to work on their homework, which is a printable homework packet I have posted on the website. And block 3, periods 4, 5, and 6, this is the time for the students to work in smaller groups and breakout rooms with either myself or a staff member, and where we can work on math goals one day, language arts goals on the other day, and any other goals that your child might have. And on Fridays, it's time for the students to socialize with one another, and they can play some of the News to You games like tic-tac-toe or word search, or there's a quiz. There's a lot of fun stuff. So the first portion of our online curriculum that can be logged in through the website is Unique Learning Systems, and this is a system that is changed monthly, and it is individualized to each student. The main focus of this is reading and reading comprehension, but we also have writing lessons and money lessons and time, and there's even a science experiment. The other curriculum that can be accessed through the website is News to You, and this is content that is the same for all students, where they can read the weekly newspaper, they can work on today's weather, which also has calendar activities. There's the Joey's Locker, which those are the games that we play on Fridays with the students. And they also have breaking news stories that the students can read. It's fun, and it's educational for all the students. Some things we're working on Zoom, and when we come back physically to campus, language arts is the first domain, and this consists of Edmark words, job work words, fast food words, grocery words, signs around you. This is to help the students build their sight word vocabulary and their functional word vocabulary. Then, of course, we have the News to You, as I had already mentioned, where we read the weekly News to You and then work on the accompanying worksheets throughout the week. And we also do write in a daily journal where the students can practice both their penmanship and their writing skills, and also work on their spelling and understanding their daily schedule. Next domain is functional math, and some things we work on in functional math are money skills, like dollar up, making sure you have enough money when purchasing an item at the store, telling the time and understanding the concept of time. If it's 9 o'clock right now and in 1 hour, what time will it be? and our calendar activities so that students can plan out their day, their week, their month, their year, and understand that school week starts on a Monday typically, ends on a Friday, maybe write down when one of their friends or parents' birthdays is. Another big domain that we work on is community-based instruction. And once we're allowed to go back in the community, when the COVID-19 situation is over, we will be going to the grocery store, and this is a place where students can practice locating items in the store, understanding their cost, practicing purchasing items, and exchanging money for an item and keeping the receipt. Another place we go a lot are restaurants or places to eat, and this is a good opportunity for the students to practice ordering food from one of the workers and then taking that, making the purchase, and then eating with proper etiquette in public. Another domain that we work on are independent living skills, and these are skills that could be used while living at home independently. And some of the activities we engage in are cooking lessons and practicing laundry. The students have PE clothes, and they wash the PE clothes weekly or daily at our at school, and also cleaning up after themselves, making their bed, maybe vacuuming the room, different skills that can be used to live an independent life. Another domain is vocational skills. These would be skills that could be used to when working in the community. So we practice filling out job applications, and this would be a good opportunity for them to write down their first and last name, their address, their phone number, their age, their educational history, maybe emergency contact, which would be a parent's cell phone number. And we also work on money skills and writing out a check. A lot of good skills that can be used for their lives. And finally, and probably the most fun and arguably the most beneficial domain for our students, recreation and leisure. We have students that are on the Corona High track team, and that's the middle picture right there, and they compete in various events, and it's a great opportunity for our students to engage with their general education peers and get some exercise and build that team camaraderie. To the left, I have a picture of a couple of former students at our life skills prom, and the students can dress up and interact with one another, and it's a very fun experience. And to the right, one of most students' favorite part of the year is our annual Life Skills Talent Show, where 500 of the students from our school and the staff and parents come to watch during second or third period. It's about a 40-minute concert, and the students love it, and it's a blast. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good rest of the night, and I look forward to working with your children this year and possibly the next 2, 3, or 4 years.